welcome to Dark Luna Tarot. Today I decided to do something a little different. We're going to do a deck walkthrough video. I just picked up a couple new decks that I'm so excited to get to look at and be able to use with readings. So I thought it would be a good time to kind of go through and get that firsthand experience. I did go ahead and take the plastic wrap off. This first deck is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. By Rebecca Campbell, and the artwork is by Danielle Noel. Her artwork is so pretty, and after seeing it, I ended up actually picking up the Starseed Oracle also, which these two teamed up to do as well. So I'm really excited to see how the artwork's very similar. Eventually I'm going to pick up the Moonchild Tarot, which is also a Danielle Noel artwork tarot. So let's go ahead. Let's read the back here. So, are you ready to work your light? So, it's got 44 oracle cards. Help you light up the world with your presence. By working with its 5 suits and connecting with your intuition, you'll be able to start living a life in alignment with who you truly are. So, there's confirmation cards, which will give a quick hit of an instant guidance. There's inquiry cards, which will help you tune into the whispers of your soul. Action cards to guide you on what action to take. Activation cards to invoke healing within you, and transmission cards to connect you with supportive energies. So let's go ahead and open this up. This box is just beautiful. It says, you are the Oracle. So we've got our little guidebook here. I love when guidebooks are a little bit bigger. It makes them so much easier to read. I'm so excited to spend some time with this and flip through it and learn a lot more about the cards before I start using them. But it looks like it's got quite a bit of info on each card, so I'm excited for that. And I'm going to go ahead and just get this little plastic paper part off. There we go. So the first card, we have the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. That one definitely brings in a lot of feelings, but like, look how beautiful this card is. Oh. So we got no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So that's a very direct card. Oh, followed up with yes. We've got the three goddesses here, it looks like. Just say yes. So follow that intuition. Say yes when you need to. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? That's a deep one. It really makes you think. We've got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Oh, I just love this because this is like the Tower. This reminds me of the Tower card in tarot. Because like, you've got the Tower, it comes crumbling down, but then there's this rebirth and growth on the other side. I love that one. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Oh, felt that one in my soul. I used to dim my light so much when I was trying to fit in with others, and now that I've been my authentic self, I definitely feel a lot better. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? There's a lot in the world right now, and a lot of people are feeling triggered. The Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? The Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? This reminds me of the Empress card in tarot, but it's so pretty, the artwork. Starseed. What lights you up? Oh, I don't even think that this video is gonna do it justice, but like, it's so pretty with the galaxy behind it here, and I'm just, it's this is like my favorite. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love artwork. So it says, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So I think this is talking about your intuition. Like, what's that little feeling in the back of your head that's telling you what to do? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I feel like a lot of people kind of stray from their path because they're afraid of what would happen, or they feel like they don't have any support, but they really do. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? That kind of reminds me of like the Queen of Swords. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. That's awesome. You can see this kind of like past where she's progressing and growing, and it's time to start her new journey after she's emerged from the cave. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. That's awesome. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Some of us do need that deep rest and give ourselves some self-love. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. I know I'm an empath, and when I'm feeling really unbalanced, I do have to connect with nature. So I might go stand out in the yard and just have my feet in the grass, or sometimes even, which sometimes seems a little wild, is I'll go stand out in the rain and just feel the rain. The initiation. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I think this is kind of like a spiritual awakening card where it might feel like your world is dark and dim and you're crossing into this new awareness. The inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Oh, this is great because this one makes me feel like the universe will have your back. And it's saying to just trust that the universe will be there for you. Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. I like that it's in like a margarita glass or some other drink glass. That's really fun. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So this one reminds me that maybe you're hiding and it's time to come out and share your truth. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So this one seems like a very feminine energy and like a very leadership heavy energy. Got the soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So this one's definitely about feeling and connecting with those around you because they've got your back and they'll help lift you up if you're feeling down. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I feel like we need this reminder a lot because sometimes we feel like we're stuck in that monotonous loop of like work, eat, sleep, repeat, and you got to take a moment and just enjoy the small things in life. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So this one makes me feel like there's a lot of opening up that intuition and that third eye. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations and divine plan. This one almost feels like the High Priestess card. I know we had another Priestess card earlier in this deck. It was just kind of like you have that very feminine, motherly energy, and it's like that intuition above and just like trusting that higher knowing. Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, an integration. This one definitely makes me feel like you're submitting yourself and like releasing yourself to the cosmos, like trust what's happening. Breathing in a new age, breathing in new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So maybe if you're not entirely happy with how things have been, this is a good card to remind you that you can change the outcome. Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. The artwork is just, I know I keep saying it, it's so pretty. I love the very pastel light colors. So Irma. I'm not quite sure what Irma is. Or it's Urama, sorry. Urama. I'm going to have to look this one up. But it says, where are you being called to journey to? Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. That's a very earthy, grounded card. Because while you do have like the multiple layers of like the spirits around you, it also has all the animals down here. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Protection, call back your power. Cut the cords, soul retrieval. This is always a good reminder too, to just protect yourself. Ooh, deep transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. There's a lot of this going on right now, and a lot of people are awakening to that higher being and that higher knowing that there's something else out there. We've got the Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Past lives are very interesting. I know I've done a couple meditations on past lives. I've also had a past life reading done for me before, and just kind of those experiences and like what has happened to you in a past life. It's very interesting. So we've got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. It's definitely pretty. I'm going to have to look this one up too. Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, and the origin of the lightworkers. So this one was a new one for me, but I did do some research on this one. This one's part of the star system in the Orion star, like belt constellation, all of that. I'll have to do a little bit more deep digging on it just to be a little more familiar with it. And then we have the, I always butcher this word, the Pleiades, the Pleiades, I don't know. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So these are the star seeds and the light workers. This is awesome. So just channeling and uplifting, that is a big thing right now. There's a lot going on in the world, and we definitely need some uplifting energies. But I'm so excited to get familiar with these cards and get to use them more. You'll probably see them in some new videos soon. Oh, look at the backs of these too. I forgot. This is like my favorite part. Like, it's so pretty. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with me while I flipped through my brand new Oracle deck. Have a good day.